Oh, my camera's a bit blurry. I think that'll have to do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the Aegis Gaming TV channel. Today, it is Aston Villa versus West Ham United. My camera's being a bit weird. We've just started, and it is being a little bit weird. You absolutely love to see that, so I'm going to turn it off for 1 second. Yes, probably. It's probably a bit of both. Probably a bit of both, to be quite fair. And please camera work. There we go. Welcome back to the channel. Aston Villa away. Hello. I saw that prior. I did see that prior. I've just decided to read it out. Seems when Adrian keeps a clean sheet. 10 seconds. It's ultra low. What's up, Vice10? How are you doing? What's good, everyone? I'm quite excited for this. Villa away. Headed into the game with one of the best away records in the Premier League. Haven't conceded. You know, we're looking good. We're looking good away. And we're just seeing the... I'm on Sky right now watching the highlights of just Jack Grealish in general. His attacking display, his defensive display is very fast. I love the guy. I love the guy. I don't know how you can't love Super Jack Grealish. The Leicester game seems so long ago. Come on, the Villa 2K subs as well. Yeah, I'm very proud, bro. 2K is mad, mental. Cheers to absolutely every one of you who have helped me get there. Honestly, you're all absolutely amazing. You're all legends. What's up, Oliver Thorne? How you doing? If I say a swear word, it doesn't appear in the chat on the bottom right. Oh dear. Up the Villa. That's what I want to see, bro. Up the Villa. What are we saying today, then, boys? What are we saying? What's the predictions for the game? I want to hear what you guys think. Imagine being subscribed, Pepena. Very nice. Oh, the Villa game away at Fulham. Oh, Grealish, he scored a very nice goal in that game. A Villa supporter, love that. Up the Villa. Big up the Villa. Imagine disliking. It's gone. If anyone could like and share, subscribe, anything, I would very much appreciate it. You guys have been great. The YouTube videos have done very well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. A Man United supporter, did you see that game? I watched up until it was 2-1. I had to go and do something. But it was a good game. James Ward-Prowse's free kicks. Looking good. 2-1 Villa. I'd take that. I would easily take a win away from home. Doesn't matter how you get it. We never conceded 8 goals versus Villa. I hope Grealish scores a goal. I just want to win. I just want to win, that's all. 3-0 West Ham. Oh, God. Hi, Cat. How you doing? Oh, I just accidentally clicked my mouse. Yeah, West Ham. 1-0 Villa. Okay, so we've seen more Villa dubs out here. Moyes masterclass. West Ham are so unpredictable, fam. They are so unpredictable. I really don't know how this is going to transpire, really. We could get the West Ham... I mean, the West Ham were awful, but we could get the West Ham that beat... Did West Ham beat Wolves like 4-0? I'm going to have a look at their recent results. I know West Ham is like a yo-yo team. 1 week they're sick, next week they're really poor. So their last games, they're unbeaten in 2. They won both of them. 2 1-0 wins. Not good going into it. They did lose to Liverpool. I'm just seeing, yeah, they beat Wolves 4-0. And then a week later lost 4-1. I'm actually quite happy with kind of starting. Jack can get those free kicks and kind of take them. Perfect, yeah. I don't know why he didn't come off the bench last time. I don't know why he wasn't the first idea. I'm not sure about that. I don't want Grealish to go in the middle. It is on Sky. It is on Sky Sports. When Grealish went in the middle, I felt like he was a bit isolated. He's really transitioned into a really good left winger. I think that is his prime position. We've always tried to figure out where is Grealish really good at, and I think his prime is on the left, personally. So yeah, Conor Hourihane is one of the best free kick takers, I think, in the league. Who's fantastic. Can't ban Jack. It is tempting. It is very tempting. What's my prediction? I think we'll draw 1-1 away today. I really do. I think it will be a similar game to what we had on the last day of the season. Obviously, we're going there with the stronger squad, but I don't know. I don't think we've got quite enough to beat West Ham. I'm not sure. They could shock me. I said that against Liverpool. Where did it get me? Where did it get me? So yeah, Villa going through the lineup, we are pretty much unchanged. I think we will be week in, week out. We've got Conor Hourihane as a 10, replacing the injured Ross Barkley. I've heard he's out for roughly 3 weeks, which is it's a little bit disappointing, but there's not really much you can do. I don't think have the greatest of depth. If Hourihane gets injured, we don't really have anyone. We'd have to put probably Grealish in the middle, because McGinn doesn't work as a 10. I don't know. It's just little bit awkward, really. I'm going to have a little bit of a look at the formation West Ham are going for. They are at home, so I can't imagine them being defensive. They're playing a 5 at the back. We struggled with that against Brighton. It doesn't surprise me. I don't know if they've changed for us. Antonio up front. They dropped Haller, so I follow Twitter. West Ham transfers, probably the biggest football Twitter for West Ham United, and they were complaining about Haller's got dropped. He did very well against Sheffield United. So we shall see, everyone. I'm quite looking forward to it. They are lining up right now. Villa. I thought we were going to be in our black away kit today. So I had to do a very quick change because I found out we're using our third kit. How you doing, Jack Attack? What is good? So Fabianski in goal, obviously, for them. Bono, I think, is such a solid centre back. I will say, I think he's very criminally underrated in that back three. He's quite solid. He can be quite quick. He's definitely. I can't imagine him being an easy player to attack against. He wins a lot of headers. Jarrod Bowen's got loads of pace. Antonio causes problems. I don't know. This could be a tough one today. I think West Ham are unpredictable. I also think Villa are also predictable. Come on, Villa. Yes, just what I want to see. Obviously, you got Martinez in goal. The back four, I think, is not going to change throughout the season. Target, Konza, Mings, Cash. I'd like Target possibly to get a replacement in January, but right now, don't really have anyone. Douglas Luiz and Conor Hourihane. So they're saying Luiz and Hourihane together with Trezor. Oh! So it's actually Sky predict John McGinn to be the cam and not Conor Hourihane, which is surprising. I don't know if they've accidentally got that wrong, but they think it's going to be a 4-2-3-1 with McGinn as the most advanced player. I don't know. Watkins best player so far. I don't know best player so far. Very good, but some games he does kind of disappear a little bit. I felt in the Brighton game he wasn't as effective. Should have probably scored as well. Sort of reaction to 7-2 Villa win. To be fair, anyone on my channel, I think that's probably the most seen thing. People will only see that of me and then probably never see me again. But yeah, that was again recorded right here. It was great moment. So I wanted to live stream the Brighton game. I can't remember if that was the very last. I can't remember if it was BT. I don't actually have BT. I will get BT. Well, there was like the pay to watch scheme. You were worried at the beginning but happy at the end. It's a great summary, that, to be quite fair. Jack Grealish, best England player, is a bold statement. I think he's arguably one of the best. I think he's the most creative England player. But in terms of actual quality, it's hard to compare players from positions where they don't actually play in. So, like, you can't exactly compare a defender to a striker and say, well, what I prefer. I think one is better than the other. But in terms of position, I think he's the best England have. I think he provides more than what a Raheem Sterling would, in my opinion. Sterling's got more pace, but Grealish carries the ball way more. I just like the vid. Thank you. Anyone could like, share, subscribe. I hit 2k subs today, which is sick. I can't believe it. I like Grealish. You think he can come to you? I feel like you're either gonna get Grealish or you're gonna get Sancho. You're not gonna get either. Like both of them together. You'll get one or the other. West Ham, good team, not better than Villa. I think we're about as good as them, if not slightly better. I appreciate all the support. Yeah, 2K. I'm actually buzzing. I think it's unbelievable. Before I started doing more of the football stuff, I've always been into football. We have just kicked off as well. Before I started doing football, I didn't really have many subs, but I wanted to do more Villa. I've always been a Villa fan. Oh my days, Jack. Getting alt accounts. Highest speak Spanish. How about Emi Martinez? He's been sick. Penalty save his debut. Yeah, it's not been too bad, to be fair. My predictions, I think we'll draw 1-1 today. I think we'll take the lead and they'll equalise just like they did on the last game of the season. Jack as well. Someone's making alt accounts. He's getting timed out. West Ham are on the ball already. Matty Cash gives away a throw and already I think that's the second or third throw and we've actually given away to West Ham United. I'm interested. I'm interested to see how they'll set up. I think they're gonna do a long throw already. They've got a throw in. I think it's gonna be a long one. I actually don't know if he's good at long throws, but we've already set up, so I think we've done our homework at least. Antonio's playing. Haller's been dropped, which is very odd. It's a long throw. It's gone all the way to Antonio. Shot deflected, and it's going to go wide for a corner. Villa didn't really deal with that very well. The long throw, it did find its way to Antonio. I think that was the target anyway. And it was a block from, I think, it was Matt Target with a block. It's a good block. I think that's arguably going in. He's kept his hand low. Obviously, handballs are a bit of a problem this year. He's done well. He did well. But we should have dealt with the initial ball. Corner to West Ham United. I think Antonio has a point to prove. Hello. Corner ahead. Ogbonna 1-0. In the first minute, it's 1-0 to West Ham United. It's Ogbonna at the back post. What a poor start for Villa. We should have dealt with the initial ball that led to the corner. And West Ham United have taken the lead. It's a great corner. It's Matt Target, who made a good challenge to deny the opening goal. He's then completely outjumped by Ogbonna. I don't know why we're putting Ogbonna against Target. I think Ogbonna was originally marked by McGinn. And then Target's tried to deal with him. Very poor defensively from Villa, and we're already a goal down within the first 2 minutes. I cannot believe this. That is horrific. It's the first away goal Aston Villa have conceded. Because we did beat Fulham 3-0, we beat Leicester 1-0, we beat Arsenal 3-0. So this has been a surprising poor start. Villa had the best goalkeeper signing and battered Arsenal. Well, he's already lost his clean sheet. But he couldn't really do much about that, to be quite fair. Hammer on our way to victory. Yeah, it's a good goal, to be fair. Very poor from our side. Not good enough, I don't think. I did say I think Ogbonna is underrated. I did say that before the game. And it's absolutely a crashing header. So poor, though, for Villa. Another long ball towards Antonio. Konsa's had to come all the way across. Antonio concedes a throw into Villa. Keep hammering. I don't want to concede. God, West Ham are such a physical team. I didn't want to show already physical frailties in the first minute of the game. John, can you stop timing him out? If it's not you, whoever's timing Jack out, can you stop? Cat did it twice. Oh, it's really poor from Villa. But we need to respond. I've barely seen Villa have the ball. A long ball played towards Grealish. This is the first time Grealish has had the ball, and Kafal concedes a... I thought that was a corner. Grealish is complaining. Kafal, I think, has had a clear touch of that, and it's gone It's gone for a goal kick, according to the referee. Loving this. Villa. Yeah, so I want to be positive, fam. I want to be positive. But then we've already conceded in the first minute. It was a great header from Ogbonna, to be fair, but it's so poor. Ogbonna was marked by McGinn. He left McGinn. McGinn didn't track him at all. So Matt Target, he didn't have a... Because we defend zonally, so he didn't have anyone to pick up. So he's had to try and pick up Ogbonna. But it's a terrible mismatch. Ogbonna's huge in comparison. Very, very poor. Especially, I haven't really seen Grealish have the ball yet, and we're already a goal down. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Hopefully we can. I say hopefully we can bounce back. I just want to see us in the game at all. Grealish is finally on the ball. He's had to drop very deep. Oh, I'm so deflated. A good ball. And Target is pushed forward now. And Grealish again is had to drop back. West Ham, I can tell they're going to sit back at the 5 at the back. They're going to do what Brighton did. And it did work against us. So I don't blame teams setting up that way. When it, when things like that work, I don't blame them. I don't blame them for playing that way. Jota, Martinez, Donny, best signing so far. Donny van der Beek is not utilised. Martinez has glimpses of quality, but I felt like in some games, like the Brighton game, he dives too low and a cross for West Ham has been well overhit. I feel like he does. He's easy to predict as a goalkeeper. When Arsenal played Tottenham, it was a clip ball over the top from Son to chip him, and it's the same goal that he conceded with Danny Welbeck. I don't know, I feel like if you go one-on-one, he stays very low. Jack Grealish is a genius. He is. I want to see more of it today, though. I don't want him to get pocketed. West Ham fans are, from what I've seen anyway, are confident that Kufel can deal with him. We shall see. That cross was woeful. I didn't see you actually cross that ball in. That was woeful. I remember the game before the Prem Villa beat us 1-0. Barkley is injured. He got injured against Brighton in the first couple of minutes. And it ruined our flow a little bit because, when Grealish is on the left, we have a little game plan, and then Grealish had to drift in the middle. This is so deflating, fam. Ball from Hurahan to Watkins. He looked offside. Yeah, he is. I was going to say. We're 7 minutes into a game, and we've not really done anything, to be quite honest. Villa need Billy Gilmore's back up. He won't leave Chelsea. Chelsea have so many players. Chelsea have so many players. He will not leave. Man, I didn't know Barkley got injured. Yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough, and we don't. Like I said earlier, we don't have a lot of depth in the Villa squad. So we don't have like a proper like-for-like switch for him. Grealish is the best cam we have, and he's playing left wing. It's first, like I said though, first time we've been a goal down away from home. I want a reaction. Even on the last game of the season, we didn't concede a goal. First, we were the first team to score. Could get 10th without reserves. You have a squad of like 300 players, man. Chelsea. The amount of players they have alone. Watkins. Tries to find Trezeguet. It's easy. West Ham predicting what we're going to do. Louise with a foul. They're going to play advantage. No, he's going to pull it back. What's your thoughts on Raul Jimenez injury? Oh, did you guys hear the crack of the head? Did you guys hear that? That was not very nice to hear. I hope he recovers well. I know he's a Wolves player, but at the end of the day, it is just football. And, it's a horrible, horrible injury. It was just it's such a horrible noise. I don't want to think about it. It's very horrible. I really hope he recovers. My mother would be so good at maths, yet they don't know why their ex. That's dead. I hope Chelsea give you Barkley because they already have Ziyech, Havertz, Kante more. They'll probably try and oversell him. We shall see. No fans, we heard it totally, yeah. Mexico needs him. He's probably, other than Carlos Vela, is he their best player, realistically? He's a very good striker. He's not talked about much in the elite forwards of the Premier League, but I think he's very good. Chance for West Ham, Cross, very poor. Again, crosses have actually been poor, despite the fact they do have a lot of big players. I've not been impressed so far. I've been to Villa Park several times. My family, all Brummies, all Villa fans. Yeah. I'm going to do a Villa career mode, FIFA. It'll be FIFA 21. I could do. I haven't really thought about it. I do Ultimate Team. I don't really go into career mode much. I could do a FIFA series. I've not, to be honest, I've not really thought about it. Raul's so tough after that header. He's very brave. You know, you do have to be brave as a professional footballer. But after that injury, and then you'll recover, go back into games. That must be in your mind. Like, you've had a horrible head injury like that. You gotta go into games thinking like, you know, what if that happens again? That would be in my mind. So, you know, you gotta be brave. But he's a unit, to be fair to him. Fractured skull, yeah. I haven't seen how long he's gonna be out for, but it'll be a while for sure. AJ will be paying any attention to my Rigi to Glory series. I'll watch a bit of it. I'll see how it goes. If you put effort into it, I'll watch it. I'll give you some support. What's your thoughts on Maradona? Very sad. He's an icon, a legend in the game. He's arguably one of the best footballers of all time. He died quite young as well, really. It's very sad. Thoughts to go out to anyone who's, you know, who's a big fan of him, anyone who's Argentinian, or any Argentinian football fans will be really suffering now. AJ, you should get FM on Xbox. No, I'll just have it on PC. I'll be fine. Getting injury to head is something else. You're going back on Jimenez. Head injuries have to be taken very seriously because they can lead to long-term effects. I really hope he can recover quite quickly. Prediction: who'll win the league? Alright, you lot will laugh at me, right? But hear me out, and I've said it for a few weeks now. Hear me out. I do think Tottenham. Look, I know it's Spurs, right? I know Spurs. They're bottlers. But they look different this year. And Mourinho will Brexit ball his way to win the league. And it'll be the worst team to win it. But they're hard to beat, and I didn't think they played overly that well against Chelsea, and they nearly nicked it at the end. Messi cried at training, moment of silence. Yeah, Argentinian, you know, you probably looked up to him as a child, as inspiration. It's horrific, really. Now was Mark Ogbonna, Man United defending very poor. John McGinn's man. Cash comes forward for Villa. Oh, West Ham are so defensive. I've not really talked about the game much. Not much has actually happened. West Ham have fully... I don't want to use the word part of the bus, but they definitely know what to do to defend Villa. Put your men back. Put your men on Grealish. I've said it before. I say it again. The reason why we beat Liverpool so comprehensively is because they don't bring the bodies back, you know? Scenes when Marine beat Spurs in January. Imagine. Do you know Thogden and Thogdad? I don't. Maybe I should, but I actually don't. I don't know if any of you lot do. I think Spurs could win. I genuinely do. They play so defensively, but you know they've only lost one game. What can I say? AJ had to watch us play West Ham 1-0 down a couple of weeks ago. West Ham are going to part the bus so much. I feel like the longer this game goes, the more defensively they're going to sit. Ollie Watkins, again, Valbuena will concede a throw. He's claiming a touch off Watkins. I feel like it should just be a Villa throw though. Chelsea rubbish. I don't know Thogden and Thogdan. I don't know. Maybe I live under a rock. Chelsea in the league. You think they will? Maybe. I don't know. Chelsea are definitely title challengers, but they couldn't beat Spurs at home. You gotta win those games. Worst manager in the league. The money they spent, they definitely need to be up there. If they don't make at least the top 2, it's been a poor season. Worst? Well, no, I don't think. I think saying Wilder's worst manager is harsh, man. He did very well last year. His signings have been poor, and their expected goals. Like, I think that it's just poor finishing that's let them down this year. Like, against they shouldn't have lost the West Brom game. Chelsea are a decent team. We did have like 200 million to boost. Exactly, and you bought players you didn't really need. Free kick to Villa. I'd rather play advantage for Trezeguet, but he pulled it back halfway line. 15 minutes gone. It's still West Ham 1, Villa 0. It's been quite a poor game, really. West Ham fully relying on set pieces. They remind me of a Stoke. I've not really seen Antonio have the ball much. I thought he would. Well, he might cause us more problems as the game goes on, but he hasn't caused us really anything so far. Frank Lampard's worst manager. I've read that. I think I've already read that. Mason Mount's shot would have gone if Lloris wasn't. Lloris is sick. I don't care what anyone says. Poor pass, and Matty Cash can bring the ball forward with Villa. And he swings a ball in. Oh dear. Really overhit cross. I talk about West Ham crosses, and then Matty Cash goes and does that. Very, very poor. Sails needlessly over the bar. My voice. Losing's getting to me, fam. Losing is getting to me. I've just seen a question as well. I don't know how I missed that. I'm watching the game on Sky. Who's going to win the game and how much? Well, I said 1-1 before the game, but right now West Ham are doing exactly what they needed to do. Sit back, abuse their power on set pieces, and if they play like this and if they suppress, like they've suppressed Grealish quite well so far, if they keep that up, then they'll probably win the game. Lampard just spends the money. Yeah, but if he gets some results, he gets some results. I watch every United game. Fair enough. Good supporter. It's been a bit of a rough one for you this season, but I imagine United will pick up eventually. Soon. Long ball forward towards Ollie Watkins. First time pass to Grealish is a good one. Grealish, edge of the box, Trezeguet. Good strength from Trezeguet. And a shot is poor. I think he's took a deflection now. It is a corner to Aston Villa. Ollie's at the wheel with Dean Smith. Do you think that Barca is going to change Camp Nou? No, I don't think so. Camp Nou is just, it's iconic. I know, like, didn't Napoli, I think, have done something. I can't imagine them do something. Maybe a stand they may change the name to, but I don't think so. You're not allowed just enough to avoid relegation. I think it's easy to say that about Arsenal right now. Corner to Villa, 18 minutes into the game. I haven't really talked about the game much because it's so little in it so far. Targets, cross, back post, header! Oh! Ezri Konsa back post, good header. We went short. Hurahan was there as a decoy. It was played to Matt Target. He stopped the ball, crossed his back post. Konsa climbs so well. His head is just over the bar. That's a good moment for Villa. Best chance of the game so far for us. Dad will have scored that. Arsenal beat us and lost to Villa. Villa lost to Southampton at home, Leeds at home, Brighton at home, but beat Arsenal away. Now, is that Arsenal are poor or Villa are we were good in that game? I don't know. The more I'm seeing the Arsenal results now, they lost to Wolves. And, they were poor against Leeds. I feel like maybe the fact that they're poor glossed our performance a little bit. But, you know, I want to remain positive and just be like, we did fully deserve to win against Arsenal. Deserved at least a point against Brighton. You beat Newcastle, but they are poor. Again, it's the same with Villa, really. You beat a poor team. Still a good result, and you're not going to knock it, but you don't. I wouldn't get too carried away with beating a team like Newcastle. I called Chelsea bad, and one of your viewers decided to comment one of them. Oh dear. Trying to see if I've missed any comments. If I've missed a comment, I apologise. There has been a few flooded through. 20 minutes played. It's still 1-0 to West Ham. We haven't had a shot on target yet. Villa, good tackle, no foul. Louise goes long towards Watkins. Great bit of hold-up play there. Watkins has Grealish to the left of him. Goes short instead. Trezeguet, he fouled. He is! It is a free kick at the edge of the box. And this is Conor Hourihane territory, boys. Conor Hourihane territory. Aston Villa, what's up, Techers? If anyone could like anyone sub to the channel, you guys would be absolutely fantastic. I'd appreciate all the support. We have hit 2k subs today, which I'm very pleased of. We've grown quite well on the channel. So yeah, Villa, free kick. Hourihane, this is what he's playing for. These are the reasons why we bring him off the bench, and this is the reason why I think he's starting today. I go Villa 1, West Ham 1. I thought that today, but West Ham took the lead. I thought we would take the lead. He's going to win the UEFA Champions League and UEFA Europa League. I think either Bayern or Juventus will win the Champions League. And Europa League, probably Sevilla again. Sevilla. They might as well call it the Sevilla Europa League. Scenes when Hourihane skies it. Hourihane is the Irish James Ward-Prowse. Please, this is the moment. I'm not expecting to score. Just put it on target, man. Make Fabianski move. We haven't had a shot on target. We've got Grealish, Louise, and Hourihane over. It has to be a Hourihane free kick. It's Hourihane. Oh, the wall. Oh, good save! Fabianski. The left pass. Such a good free kick, that is. Such a good free kick. Very, very... Hang on. Have I disconnected? What's going on? I feel like my streams have disconnected a little bit there. Villa, very nearly 1-0. Sevilla got through the group. I didn't realise that. Sevilla got through the group. Well, a bit of a buffer there. I think it's the ultra low. I have an ultra low stream thing. I can't think of what it is in my head. Yes, that's on YouTube's end. I had a look online. Apparently, if you have ultra low latency, that's it. I couldn't think of the word. Ultra low latency will sometimes have an effect on the stream. Unlike Twitch. Annoying. Chelsea are the clean sheet masters with Mendy. It shows you how poor Kepa was. The fact that Mendy's done so well. We've finally had an attempt on target. We've made Fabianski move. And is a goal kick Fabianski will take. The corner did lead to nothing. I didn't say that because my stream had a few issues for some reason. I love a bit of that. I probably will just stream on regular low frequency from now on. Just to avoid any issues like that. Target with a header. Louise. Oh, he's been pickpocketed there. And West Ham play backwards. It's poor from Villa, really. Masuaku for West Ham. Is he fouled? He claims for one. Referee doesn't think so. And Villa will have a throw-in on the halfway line. A bit better from Villa. West Ham for the first 10-15 minutes of the game looked very comfortable. Had all the ball. Villa barely had any. Grealish barely did anything. It just kind of felt like one way of traffic, really. Grealish on the ball now. Hourihane to the left. It's a good chance for Villa. Jack Grealish. Sure! Yes! Jack Grealish! What a goal! It's a pinpoint Number 10! It's flown into the top left corner. What a goal for Aston Villa. It's 1-1 on the 25th minute. What a goal this is. Grealish had players around him, doesn't care, going for the shot. Ogbonna doesn't close him down. It's a brilliant goal. It is a brilliant goal. It takes a deflection off Ogbonna, very small one. Takes a deflection off the tip of his toe and just takes it out of the reach of Ogbonna, out of the reach of Fabianski. It's West Ham 1, Aston Villa 1. What a goal. Super Jack Grealish. A player of his quality can change a game like that. And we've not played overly that well today. We haven't played overly that well today. But, you know, a moment like that is massive. A moment like that is absolutely massive. Brilliant, brilliant goal. It's 1-1. And it's, other than the free kicks, our first meaningful attack, really, of the game. I'm very pleased. Oh, the chat isn't updated for some reason on my screen. I'll fix that in a bit. I can see the chat. I can see it. It's not, for some reason, my chat box isn't updating. You think Villa will win? Possibly now. Possibly now we might. You never know. You never know. When Jack Grealish can score goals like that, you really don't know. I'm gonna try and update my my chat box here. Don't know why it's doing that. It's completely frozen out. I'm gonna hide it. Oh, there we go. It's updating now. Bloody stupid thing. It just stopped updating for some reason. Yeah, always show messages. There we go. I apologise about that, guys. Jack Grealish playing well. He can leave a big club like Marine. What a goal that was. That's really woken me up. Really, really woken me up. Fantastic goal. Declan Rice under pressure from Watkins and Trezeguet. He's had to go back to Fabianski. He's launched it long. Oh, man. Whew, I feel good. I feel good. What a goal. West Ham on the ball with Cresswell. Masuaku. I want to see how West Ham respond now. Will this wake them up? So I felt like they've been sleeping a little bit the last 10 minutes. Cross comes in. It's going to fall very kindly. It was a foul, actually, from Jarrod Bowen. I was going to say, if that wasn't given. It fell to Bowen. But he pushed over Matt Target to win the ball. Grealish won't leave. Grealish on a 5-year deal. I don't think he will. I think that's a soft one, you know. It looked very soft on that replay. Bowen obviously complained. But they always do. I'm not overly sure about that decision personally. If Villa win, they pass us and we move to 9th. Manchester United in 9th. What is 2020? Imagine if Marine beats Spurs. How are you and how old are you? I'm okay. Oh my god, my throat. Okay. For anyone judging me, I have just screamed my lungs out. Alright, so my voice is going to be a bit tender. I'm alright. I'm 20. I'm chilling. Drink safe. West Ham. Big up West Ham. My voice crack was very mad. I hope you enjoyed that. Because I certainly did. Tyrone Mings switches the play. Goes towards Trezeguet. Ogbonna. Oh no, it wasn't Ogbonna. Masuaku won it ahead of him. I was going to say I didn't think Ogbonna drifted out to the left. AJ, what is the Kazoo derby? It's Aston Villa versus Everton. Because we both Kazoo. we were first and second, like 4 games in. Masuaku against Cash. He's got the better of him. Oh no, Cash recovered very well. Very, very good tackle from Matty Cash. I felt like Antonio actually got around him there, and Cash had to lunge in. He made a very good tackle to stop him from running through, and the ball ricochets back off. Antonio goes out for a goal kick. Fantastic Villa. I don't actually know when we play Everton. I think we play them in the last game of the season. We play one of the games is. I can't remember when the other one is. It seems when Thiago resurrects the FA Cup dead rubber. Villa have been drawn Liverpool at home in the FA Cup. Ogbonna runs up with a great header. I like a bit of that. It's good passion. Commits himself to win the ball in the air in the middle of the park, and he's done it again. And West Ham recover with the second ball as well. Long ball played up, I think towards Bowen, and Mings has won that very easily. It's a bit of head tennis now. That's a foul surely from Bowen. Yes, it's a handball. Can't wait to not watch the game. AJ, favourite Villa kit? You gotta go with the classic Acorns kit from like 2009. You know, the prime Villa of like Ashley Young, you know, Stuart Downing, James Milner, Gabby Agbonlahor. You know, I feel like when you think of prime Aston Villa since like the 2000s, that's what you go for. Prime Gabby is outstanding. Have a nice night, Andrew, bro. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed that reaction. My throat is killing me. I don't know why I run off as well. It's just, you know, when you're at the games, you jump up out your chair, but you got people surrounding you and they keep you locked in. But it's great, you can hug. Chance for West Ham. Kufel has put that into Rosette. Hi, what's up? How you doing? But yeah, the Acorns 2009 kit, very, very nice. Contenders, you know, arguably, it's a bit controversial, but we had an away kit that was like bright green and blue, and it had like a little nice little blend of colour. But a lot of people didn't like it. I did. Your best YouTube channel. I appreciate that. I love putting videos out there. It's fantastic. It's great. It's something that I've always had a passion for. I hope you enjoy videos and stuff. Villa still has a good chance of top 6. We're early on. You never know. We need to just start games better. This is a perfect example. We've had to come from a goal down. You know, I don't want to do that. Oh, very nice back heel from Grealish and a lovely 1-2 of him and Hurahan. Grealish against Kufel. Oh, he's found Target in the outside. Target. Cross is shocking. What is that? Matt Target has mishit a cross. That was a great opportunity to bring the ball in from the byline and he's absolutely scuffed it. What on earth is that? Grealish. He's done well there. There was no foul. Grealish is fouled, surely. Yes, he is. It's a free kick to Aston Villa. Oh, that will annoy some West Ham fans because they were appealing for a free kick and didn't get one. And then Villa got one literally moments later. Grealish scored. My guy, Jack Grealish, honestly, so talented. And you know, Villa fans have been saying it for such a long time. I've always had stuff like, he's a troublemaker, overrated. You know, his finishing's poor. He's not very quick. He's improved all of that, especially in the last couple of years. And he's just an outstanding footballer. Outstanding footballer. It's going to be a Connor Hurahan again, a free kick. He didn't score off it. We had a good chance from it. Hurahan, free kick to the back post. Oh, he could have bounced anywhere. It was towards Konza again. It nearly found him. Villa keep it alive. John McGinn. Douglas Luiz, edge of the box here. Clips one towards Trezeguet. It's a good pass. Trezeguet! What is that? Trezeguet has absolutely sliced it. What a chance to bring the ball back into the middle again, just like Target had a good opportunity to cross it in from the byline. He's absolutely scuffed it. Grealish is a quality player. Something he's... I don't know if I'd use the word underrated anymore. People finally see how good he is for England. You know, like I think it was the Aston game. He really showed his quality, and the Belgium game is like one of the only positives. Scott McTominay 78 shooting and Grealish 75 shooting. On FIFA career mode. EA, what do the Canadians know about football there? Here is Aston Villa. I think that is the positives of Villa, you know. We do have a lot of attacking threats, just sometimes end product isn't fantastic. You know, we're not Man City. You know, we ain't got play. I was saying that I shouldn't really use Man City as an example anymore. We're not what? We're not Spurs. We're not Chelsea. We can't pass. We can't make passes 100% all the time. We'll fail here and there. I used to use Man City as an example all the time. I don't know about you guys, but when you talk about a poor team, you use an example like Man City. You know, they took Burnley to the cleaners. It was the first team they've done that to this season. I saw you in Liverpool versus Aston Villa vid. As well, a nice person you are. I appreciate that. The top comment, and I pinned it, was like, I'm a wholesome person. I just support my club, you know. I appreciate comments like that. I don't see that like how I am from that video, but I do appreciate comments like that. And you know, I support my club, support my local, my family. Love this club. You can tell how passionate I am for the team. You know, we've seen the reaction on this video earlier with the Villa goal. You know, this club's in my blood, man. And I think when you have that, and people can see that, it's good to watch. I love watching football reactions. I watch the kickoff. You know, if you got a plug for them, follow the kickoff on Twitch. You know, they moved over. They're quite entertaining. Anfield Agenda is quite funny for the Liverpool one. Mark Goldbridge. There's loads of channels like me. I'm much bigger, but loads of channels who do similar stuff, and I love watching all this type of stuff. A nice little, I don't want to use the word dream, but it'd be nice to be thought of. If you think of an Aston Villa fan, I don't know who he is. Why do people ask me? I actually don't know who he is. I will look him up after. Okay, promise. In fact, you know what? I'll look him up on my phone now. Watch Sogdan. I just want to be. I'd love to be like, you know, you think of a Man United fan, you think of Mark Goldbridge for like a YouTuber. I'd like that as Villa. He's live. Thug. I'll look this up. Chance for Villa. Trezeguet. Oh, nearly no goal. Wait, it might not have been an own goal. It looked like it flicked off. It looked like it flicked off Agbonna then. I think it was a Watkins effort. Does this? Oh no! Wait. Oh no, it was Watkins. Oh, I should score. Watkins should score that. Watkins should score that. I thought he took a deflection. It was because he hit the shot into the ground. He should do more there. How long is Oren banned? I haven't banned Oren. How you doing, Harry? What's good? Alright, I'm going to look up Thogden. Why do I not know this man? I bet I do, you know. Oh, I've seen this guy. Yeah, I've seen this guy. He does videos with his dad. Yeah, I know him. I don't watch him, but I know him. Yeah. Well, Watkins had a chance to score today, and he's put it wide. Good opportunity. Very good opportunity. What is my name? Just call me AJ. Anyone here, just refer to me as AJ if you want. Grealish finds target. Great pass. Target. Cross. Ogbonna deals with it not very well though, and Master Walker gets so unlucky. It bounces off his chest. He does well to dribble the ball away, but he gets very fortunate with that. It just ricochets off him, and Villa can counter. Oh, I nearly knocked my beer over there. I checked the log and he says he's banned. Oh dear. I used to always watch Stogden streams, and I found you and I watch you a ton. I appreciate that, honestly. Long ball forward to Bowen, easy caught by Martinez, and he'll recycle. Yeah, you guys have been great. I've noticed your name quite a few times on the channel, and I really do appreciate your support. I do stream on Twitch. Someone has actually just followed me on Twitch as well. If you, I mean, I don't think I've set up a command for it, so you know, don't feel obligated to. If I had a command for it, I would do it. But hang on, I don't think I have. I may have set one up. I didn't plan for that. But if you guys do want to follow me on Twitch, feel free. I do stream on there almost. I say almost every day. I do more Twitch streams than YouTube video. We're coming up to nearly half time. Just 5 minutes till then. It is still West Ham United 1, Aston Villa 1. Another follow, Harry FC. I appreciate that, mate. So I do have like my subs as like an alert, but it doesn't update very well. I don't understand why. So if you guys have subs, I apologise. You know, it should come up, but it doesn't. But if you have, you guys are great. I get all the notifications on my phone. So yeah, I appreciate every one of you. It's a random question, but who's your favourite Liverpool player? Ooh. Ooh. I appreciate it, Harry. It's not Divock right. Who is my favourite? I've not really thought about that, you know. My favourite Liverpool player? Probably Mohamed Salah. He's a bit of a greedy player, but he's fantastic. Favourite Man United player? Rashford. On the field and off the field, Rashford. The guy is world class. World class human being. Yeah. Brought up in a council estate. And he's a people's person, man. Amazing footballer as well. It's just what you'd want. I'd be so proud. If someone like Rashford played for my club, I'd be so proud. I'll be so proud of them. You know, it takes a lot of bottle what he's done. So yeah, I hope the United players, I hope United fans treat him well. Fernandes, he's a good player, a bit of a penalty merchant. That's ironic. That's come up at the same time. He's a good player. His stats are a bit boosted by pens, but you know, he's good at them. What can you say? Passing's quite good. He's changed Man United. How long? But apparently 2 to 3 weeks. Villa take free kick short. Cash lumps it into the middle towards Tyrone Mings. Ogbonna deals with it. It's John McGinn, and it's over. Is that a foul? Wait. It's a free kick for Villa. McGinn's been fouled at the edge of the box. And Antonio, I think it was Antonio's foul. There were West Ham fans surrounding the referee. I did not see a foul here. I'm going to look at the replay. It is an Antonio foul. He does come across. He tries to be fair, he does try and win the ball. But he stops McGinn getting clean contact. McGinn's kicked him in the studs, man. That's so painful, man. He's fully kicked him in the studs. And if you play football, you know that bloody hurts. Yeah, I'm quite happy the injury isn't too bad. I did worry a little bit. But yeah, hopefully he'll be back. To be fair, we don't look too bad without him, but obviously it will greatly benefit Villa. Yes, Barkley has a lot of talent, yeah. Seems when Hurahan does another 10 free kick. The last free kick he did was outstanding. It was a great save. Position do Villa need to fill in? Ooh, left back all day. Matt Target is very poor. Hurahan, Louise and Grealish all on this free kick. We all know who's going to take it, boys. We've made a wall in front of the West Ham wall. I'll rate that. We've made McGinn, Konza and McGinn, Konza and Mings have all made a wall in front of the West Ham wall. I don't know why we've done that. I hope we win because if we lose, people might score and take it. Yeah, I remember that in good old days. Hurahan! Oh! I saw the net ripple. I saw the net ripple. It wasn't a direct free kick. It was a layoff from Grealish. And Fabianski stood still. He has no idea where this is going. And it's just flew wide of the post. These free kicks are so good. These free kicks are so good from Hurahan. Who'd I sign for Villa? Ooh, who would I sign for Aston Villa? I really don't know, you know. Players are, because of COVID, players' prices are just a bit mental right now. I think Luca Dean would never leave Everton, but I'd really like him. Villa take a free kick short. Ogbonna, is that surely a foul? Referee doesn't think so. Villa still keep the ball. Aston Villa still around conceding goals that just don't count. The goal line technology thing will always be a comment against Villa. Villa could win the league, and people will be like, "Oh yeah, well 3 years ago you wouldn't be in the Premier League." I don't spend money on FIFA. No, if you spend money on FIFA, you're a bit of a mug. I can't lie. Ronaldo or Messi, I don't like comparing the two. They're two fantastic players who play slightly different roles. Just appreciate them for what they are, you know. Outstanding players who are not going to be around for much longer. Shot deflected. My heart stood still because Martinez has just dived and the deflection could have gone anywhere. It's Jared Bowen. I hate West Ham. I don't hate West Ham, to be fair. I don't mind them. I just want to beat them, that's all. 200k team out spending single penny. Good lad. Good lad. Don't spend money on the game. Because you'll be matched with other people who spend money on the game. It doesn't get you anywhere. Brian fan here saying, what's up? How you doing, mate? My club's best moment was against your club, so... But it's fine. You've won several Champions Leagues. Corner to West Ham. Again towards the back post. This time we deal with it correctly. Cash will clear. Fam, the amount of trophies Bayern have won, you know, it's like a charity at this point. They're allowed to give Villa a Champions League. SBC's a rip-off for most players. Like Son's SBC is 600k. Ridiculous. If I say something doesn't... no, so I can see the chat. The chat box is just for people watching the stream who don't want to have the chat on in the corner. It should update. There's been one time today it just stopped updating for whatever reason. I don't know what happened to Engels. Engels just kind of phased out of the team. He had an injury. Engels even started in the Carabao Cup final and he nearly scored. He hit the post with a header. And kind of since then, since COVID, he's not really featured at all. I've been a Villa fan all my life, and always will be. Always will be. It's in my family, it's in my blood. And that is half time. It's West Ham United 1, Aston Villa 1. Ogbona's opening goal has been cancelled out by an Ogbonna deflected goal. Jack Grealish, long shot, hits Ogbona's toe and just diverts it beyond Fabianski. My voice is slowly going. Not a bad half of Villa. We started poor. We started very poor today. But we grew into the game. I think last 20 minutes I think we've been the better team. We did have a couple West Ham fans come on the stream at 1-0. They've all kind of disappeared. Can my throat stop, Bliss? AJ, how do you feel Villa made the Europa League? I'd be happy to bring back the Europe days of Villa. Makes the seasons long. Hopefully, if we get there, I don't want us to have like a poor season next season and struggle. I want us to get like really established players in the Premier League. So I still feel like we have a good team, but if we have a poor run, I don't want to be looking at the relegation zone. When I was 5, I just supported whatever team won, but since I was 7, I've been a Villa fan. 14 now. Good lad. Good lad. Support Villa. If you're local, support local, man. West Ham win 7-2. We'd have to collapse massively for that. If any of you have been watching the game, what do you think so far? You pleased with what you've seen? Do you think West Ham will win this game? Do you think Villa will win this game? Just give me what you think. I know a few of you watching the game. Obviously, watch along with me. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. You guys have been fantastic. 2k subs today, which is unbelievable. It's all thanks to you lot. You've been amazing. I live 5 hours away from Villa Park. I support Villa because my dad supports Villa. I don't mind that. I think family. When it comes to family, I think it's okay. Especially when it's not a glory hunting team. There's so many glory hunting teams, man. People supporting like Man United when they live in like a different country. Villa versus Liverpool FA Cup. Oh, it had to be, didn't it? Carabao Cup last year. Beat them 7-2. FA Cup this year. Bloody hell. I'm not going to stream on Twitch if that's what you're asking. I'm probably just going to help set up my PC back upstairs and just everything. Sort it all out. I'm not supporting Villa because it's so cool. You support Derby, son. Derby's your big club near you. What would you do if Grealish left? Celebrate with 100 million, hopefully. I'll be devastated a little bit, obviously, because he's a legend. He's a legend for Villa. Always will be. But say if we got relegated or. Yeah, I don't want to think of the worst, but if he wants to go win trophies, he has more of a chance at like a Chelsea Yeah, I could say Man United, but I don't think they're in a good position right now, really. Haller to bang a hat-trick. He has to actually play. He's still on the bench. I don't know why he got dropped. Hate Spurs ever since a 6-mile Trafford. That was horrific. I think that's the worst I've seen Man United play since Ferguson, man. That was shocking. Well, you at Derby. You live in like Derby area, don't you? I swear you lived around Derby area. He's getting Champions League. Who's getting the Champions League? I'm still going with Spurs winning the league. I think Chelsea second, Liverpool third, and you know what? I think Man United will sneak in at fourth. Everton may get top 6. They just need to be more consistent. I don't think Arsenal will be anywhere near top 6. Arsenal won't be near it. Arsenal will be mid-table. I'm not even joking. I really do. Arsenal. With Harry Maguire in defence, I don't know, man. You know what? Be optimistic, right? Don't be. You know, dream big for your club, fam. End of the day. But I can't see United win the league. Favourite games at 2-1 PSG. That was a good game, but it led to like false promises. I think really with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer personally. I remember the last game of the season last year, shouting the whole game. So, it's a bloody game, man. Oh my god, my head was spinning that game. I've never felt so sick. Never felt so sick, man. It was just horrific. You guys could beat City. I don't know. City are a good team. They've had poor games. West Ham, to be fair, didn't lose to them. Looking at the goals and the half-time analysis. So I said before, it's zonal. I hate zonal marking, boys. Zonal marking is so poor, man. I think it was McGinn that picked him up, and then just let him go. And his target at the back post. I don't think Matt Target should be dealing with crosses at the back post. I think Ollie Watkins should be there. More used to headers, right? Bigger player. So I said about maybe I think you need a couple of players. Ogbono sneaks away from again. Yes, Ogbono's at the back of the three Villa players all together, marking the centre, like the most important part of the box. And Ogbono, arguably their biggest aerial threat, just sneaks away and no one sees. Very poor, very very poor defensively. I don't know how we've not spotted him being just chased away. I don't know what Douglas Luiz is doing there. I really don't know what Luiz is doing there. Arsenal doing better in Europe than Prem. Same with Man United, really. Doing better in the Champions League. Lindelof will be dropped. I still think Lindelof isn't the problem. I think it's Maguire. I really do. Tottenham win the league otherwise. I still think Spurs, right? I'll say Spurs until I look like a mug. Arsenal can't get Europa. They can't score. Arsenal, like I said, if they get 10th, right, they've recovered the season. It's been awful. Traore will come on for Trezeguet. I don't want him to. Not yet. I think Trezeguet hasn't done much in the game. I want him to really try and get in this game more. Traore looked really unfit as well. I want to leave it late. I can't show the game. I would get my channel would get terminated if I showed the game. The stream would go off. So it is a watch along. Full time score Villa, West Ham 1 Villa 3. I'd take that. I really would. I'd take a 2-1. I'd arguably take a point. I said 1-1. I did say 1-1, but I got the goals wrong way around. The Fulham West Ham is the Fulham Leicester lot. What is the Prem, fam? Like how are Fulham going to Leicester and beating them? Like the Premier League doesn't make sense. Relegation teams. Sheffield United, I think, are done. I think that's in stone. I think Burnley this year, man. Burnley always find a way to recover, and they always get goals from somewhere, wins from somewhere. But I think Burnley are going to be in trouble this year. And for a third team, probably West Brom. I don't think West Brom have enough. West Brom barely beat a very poor Sheffield United team and probably deserve to lose. Can't believe Cavalier scored a penalty. But the Villa, great game. It's been alright. I'm not getting carried away. Started poor, and they could start the second half strong again. But we're playing better now than what we did against Southampton, and we're playing better than what we did against Brighton. So, positives. I'm going to be positive here. Egyptian here, it's nice to see Trezeguet. Trezeguet is a very good player on his day. He's arguably one of our best players. Best right winger in the Premier League. I'm going to get a couple bites of that one. Sheffield United now are doing what they're expected to do, fight for relegation. Sheffield United this year is what everyone expected them to do last year, and they haven't. Say hello to my son Lewis, super Villa fan. What's up, Lewis? How you doing, son? Up the Villa. Hopefully we get 3 points today. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. Have a bit of a celebration, move up the league, and really show to the Premier League clubs, you know, we're not there to make numbers, man. I really want us to get a win today. I really do. I think it's going to be hard. West Ham are so hard to break down. The fact that we've had, I think, at least just as many shots on free kicks alone than actual open play says a lot about the game. Top 3 will be Spurs, Chelsea, I don't know, Liverpool. But you guys smashed them. We smashed them, but it was a changed Liverpool with Adrian in goal. Good luck to Villa. I appreciate that. Grealish or Rashford? Oh, God. Like I said, I'm not comparing. I still look at Rashford as an out-and-out forward. I think he's played slightly out of position, personally. Look, maybe I'm biased. I'd still rather Grealish, you know. I think Rashford's an outstanding player. I'd rather him up front. If I could fit them both in the team, that'd be amazing. Finished 9th Sheffield United last season, this year 20th. It's been just awful for them. They've brought strikers and they've done nothing. I really hope we win, so I can take the mick out of my friend because he did that to him and lost to Brighton. It's always good. Football banter is great, and it will always last. Rashford, but Grealish is a great player as well. I think it's harsh to compare the two. That I feel like Rashford is a better finisher, but Grealish is like ball control, dribbling. His creativity, I think, is better. So it's hard to kind of judge the two. Really, if you could fit Grealish and Rashford in the same team, that'd be an amazing team. Let's see. Do you think you would have beat Liverpool if it was Alisson and Adrian now? Very, very good question now. I appreciate that. Maybe not, because the game started with us scoring in the 3rd minute and it was an Adrian mistake. And it kind of set the tone for the game. Alisson wouldn't do that. Alisson would not do that, I don't think. But you never know football. You never know. I just think Alisson's more of a defensive presence as well. I think he just... Having Alisson in goal, as a defender, I'd feel more confident, you know? Knowing someone like that is behind me, I wouldn't feel that way with Adrian. A shot would be on the floor, like, going a mile an hour, and I'd be a bit scared. I think maybe we would have won the game, but wouldn't have scored 7. No way we would have scored 7. We got a bit fortunate with deflected goals as well. We definitely deserved to win the game. We could have scored more and we could have scored less. I think, you know, deflected goals, but then Watkins hits the crossbar. So yeah, I love the match. Yeah, I think Sheffield United are doing about this season because they could not hold on to Dean Henderson. Now they have the old Bournemouth keeper. I worried about Sheffield when they signed Ramsdale. He's a little bit of a one-season wonder for a club that got relegated. Like when Pickford was signed from Sunderland, you know, they're bottom of the league. Like, I wouldn't buy a goalkeeper who's been relegated. I don't know, I just feel like they take that into the dressing room. There's a reason why they were relegated. I know you can't pin it all on them, but they were part of that poor team. I think it's part of the reason why Pickford isn't actually as good as what Everton thought he was when they signed him. Where it has like a caption and it plays the Adrian videos. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yes, I think Smith has one. I can't remember what it's called. I think that Sheffield United did overperform a little bit. They play a bit Brexit ball, and I think this year they've just been a bit figured out, really. They played kind of the same way. You just need to adapt, really. AJ, did you watch my video from earlier? I haven't seen it. What was your reaction? What was your reaction to Vive last season? I think you mean the late goal. Well, the late equalizer against West Ham. Well, actually, no, we took the lead, didn't we? Yeah, I was obviously delighted, to say the least. What a moment! It's more just relief than anything. It's a great moment, but it's horrible watching the game. Never felt so nervous. It was worse watching that than the playoff final, and I'm not joking, honestly. I think it meant more to stay in the league than go up. I'm not taking anything away from winning the playoffs. That was another unbelievable moment. But when you've got there, and then to be taken out of there in one go, but the fact that we stayed up, we beat Arsenal. No one expected us to beat Arsenal. We got, I think it was 8 points in 4 games, which is unbelievable. We remained unbeaten after losing to Man United. Fantastic. Take nothing away from Villa. We did very well last year. Like end of last year, the last. Don't take that out of context. Hendo's way better than Ramsdale. 100%. I don't know why Dean Henderson. I think he signed a new contract. I wouldn't have. I can't see De Gea ever getting dropped. I don't know. Who did you sign to make Villa informed? Like I said earlier, I'd like Luca Dean at left back. Patrick Van Arnholt, I think, would be a fantastic defender for us. Someone who can cross. I think Target's crossing can be quite poor. Target's defending can be. He was at fault. Well, at part fault for the goal. He had to make up for McGinn's mistake and Louis' mistake, but he's still completely outdone in the air. Do you think they should let fans back at certain clubs like they're doing, or wait till everyone have fans? They got to have them in there at some point. I'm a bit frustrated because obviously Birmingham is in tier 3. You know, and Manchester is as well. But teams like London shouldn't be a tier 2, but it is. But I won't get into that. I don't know why it's a tier 2, biggest city in the country by far. It's a bit unfair, but you know, I'd rather still see fans in grounds. If places can have it, I think they should have it. You know, like I don't think they should suffer for other places. Like Cornwall is really nice. I feel like teams who play in Cornwall should have fans there because it's very low, for COVID. How we into? I get Birmingham, but I live in a small town next to Birmingham. That's like 10 minutes away from Birmingham. And I don't think I should be in a tier 3. But it is what it is. We'll get out of it. We'll get out of it in the end. Now back to the game. We have kicked off for the second half for Aston Villa away at West Ham United. And West Ham have got the ball. I think they've already got a free kick. No, wasn't a foul. They play on anyway. The chance. Play to the left. Cross, header, goal. Okay, again it's an early goal, 30 seconds in, and Jared Bowen has scored a header. Ben Rama's cross. I didn't think they made a sub. They didn't mention it. Ben Rama puts a ball into the middle, and just like the start of the first half, we've gone and conceded again. That's really, really poor. And I was thinking at the time, Cash is leaving Lanzini. No, Ben Rama. I keep saying Lanzini. He's leaving Ben Rama very free. And Ben Rama can very easily clip it into the middle. And he's just... Bowen's flicked the header beyond Martinez. Mings doesn't get close to him. I just can't believe what I've seen. That was unbelievable. I've just been really taken aback. I thought we'd actually learn from our mistakes and not concede early like we did. I thought we'd make sure, thought we'd even put extra bodies back to defend, and just like the first half, we're a goal down early. I've completely been taken aback from that. We've been caught very, very cold there. So that was far too easy for Ben Rama. I'm gonna see the subs actually. I didn't. I got the sound low anyway. But I didn't think West Ham made a sub. I didn't see it. I may have looked the other way. Oh, so they made 2 subs at half time. Haller has come on for Antonio, which is fair. I don't think he's done much in the game. And Jared, no, not Bowen. Ben Rama has come on for Masuaku. And Ben Rama, first 30 seconds into the game, and he's got an assist. I don't know how to feel about that. It's very, very poor, I think, from us. It's not good enough. It's such a silly, silly goal to concede. Haller doesn't even need to bang a hat-trick. It's poor. That was Cash's fault. It just stands off him. It was an obvious pass. Grealish on the ball for Villa. Grealish. Chance, McGinn! Oh! Deflected wide. He went for the bottom corner. Fabianski died full stretch, and it was deflected round the post. I think Cresswell made the challenge. Yeah, it was. It was a Cresswell block. May have been going in. Not 100% sure. It was Jared Bowen who scored a header. Flick header. Beyond Tyrone Mings. I'm just kind of in a bit of shock, really. I wasn't expecting... It was a goal after 30 seconds from the restart, and it's completely stunned me. Villa take a corner short. Grealish back heels. Conor Hourihane. Ooh, nice little fake... Oh, I say that it was a nice little fake pass. And then Grealish is actually offside from it. I don't think he should have done that. It looked nice. It was a nice little heel flick pass. But Grealish was obviously going to be offside. I've just been really taken aback from that. Very poor. One player you take from United, not Bruno. Easy to say Rashford. If I want to take a realistic player, someone who's not really that utilised, maybe, if he's not played in the team much, Mason Greenwood, but I don't think we'd ever be able to get him. If he's not played, or maybe like a Fred if he's not played, because you've got so many midfielders. Grealish cross that shot, and it's gone into the hands of Fabianski. I don't know really. I don't think we'd be able to get any Man United players, and the ones we could, would we want them? Would they be better than what we have? FaZe Jalil, you're baffled. I'm unbelievably baffled by what I've just seen. Bruno's a pen expert. He's very good at... I say very good at pens. He has missed 2, but they haven't counted because the goal is off his line. He's got away with it a little bit. I mean, but it just feels like the Brighton game again, you know, like we fall behind after having quite a bit of possession. We get the equalizer, like we work hard to get it, and then we switch off. We just switch off. It's so poor, man. Just as we're getting back in the game, we switch off and they go in front. And we've won every away game this season, and well, we're not going to win this, I don't think, now. The subs have done their job for West Ham. Do you think Grealish is best talent since Rooney? There's a lot of players in that time. One of. I think it'd be a bit unfair to say the best, but he's definitely been amazing for Aston Villa. Kevin De Bruyne, yeah, world class player. He's been a bit off it this season, but he's been very good. Salah, Mane, Van Dijk. When Van Dijk came to Liverpool, I mean, he played for Celtic, which is, it feels so long ago when that happened, but no one expected him to be as good as what he was. I think he used to be underrated because of Villa. I don't think he is anymore. I mentioned that earlier. I think because of the fact he's in the England setup now, people have finally seen how good he is. And he has scored today as well. Luis for Villa. I think I think it's fair to say Fernandes is a good player. He definitely changed Man United. He's done more in the how long has he been there? Nearly a year. He's done more in that time than Pogba has in like the 5 years he's been there. Hourihane for Aston Villa. West Ham putting loads of players back. Grealish has been penalised for a handball there, and then it's gone down. He's gone down hurt. So the referee had already given the free kick the other way, but I feel like there may be a booking here. Grealish has been caught. How you doing, Conzio? What's good? You are stupid. I don't know why you got Donny van der Beek if you're not going to play him. Great player, fantastic player. He's not utilised at all. Got too many players who play in the middle of the park. Declan Rice is, I think he's going to be. Oh wait, no, it's not Rice. It's going to be booked. I didn't actually see who made the foul on Grealish. I'm not sure. There's loads of West Ham players around the referee. Still nowhere. The best in the Prem. I think it's going to be. I think they said it was 4-0. I didn't see the challenge. I just saw Grealish go down holding his leg. Yeah, it was 4-0. Oh, he's took a knock, but he's took his time to go down. He doesn't go down instantly. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that, Jack. But he's had a knock. It is a yellow for 4-0. Most goals through pens. Just thoughts on Ashley Young. I was a bit gutted when he left like years ago. He's had great moments. Like for Man United, like the 8-2 against Arsenal. He was the captain as well, I think, but the way his career ended with Man United was quite sad, really. That the United fans wanted him to go. I feel like when it gets to that point, it's a bit sour. Harry Kane, world class footballer, fantastic striker, and he would get into any Premier League team easily. Mings goes long. West Ham win the ball in the middle of the park and win the second ball. Jared Bowen finds Benrahma in the same position that he's got the assist for. Benrahma cross again. Mings deals with it, and it's a foul for Aston Villa. It was Haller fouling Mings. Probably just play on, really. He won the header. I know he fouls Konza in front of him, not Mings, so I apologise. Scenes when Manchester United get to kick off the second half versus us Anfield from the Villa. You can play Man United bingo when they're going to get a penalty. Ooh, kind of a loose pass from Mings there. Martinez plays it to Cash. Nearly a hospital pass. James Rush, sorry, Liverpool fan, we get into Villa channel. Thank you. Well, it is a Villa channel, but I'm open to talking about any game. Obviously, I'm going to be more invested in Villa because I love Villa. If it wasn't for VAR, Man United would been relegation zone. Cross of Villa towards Watkins. Trezeguet wins the second ball, but the header doesn't go anywhere. Luiz battles very well against Benrahma. He's fouled, surely. Villa get a corner from Matty Cash. Now we want Villa chat. Enough of Man United, Liverpool on top. Good lad. Good lad. We need more Grealish magic here. I think Grealish has been quite quiet except for the goal. It's weird me saying that. Herhan corner for Villa towards Mings. It's too easy. It's not even a header that's the clear. It's gone to Bono with his feet. I don't think free kicks I don't think crosses from free kicks and corners are gonna be what gets us goals in this game. It will be the Herhan shots and the counter attacks from Grealish. My question is, do you miss a Darren Bent who gets 20 goals? Bent had a great first season with Villa. Great poacher. But I feel like Watkins he might be just as good as him in the future. He's developing. Watkins is quite strong. Similar player. What's up, Clay? How you doing? Bruno will be playing score here invisibility. With a free kick to West Ham. I'm trying to see what for. It can't have been for all. I think it was. Oh, Mings has gone down. Has Mings split his boot? I think Mings' boot has just got split then. In Benteke. What happened to Benteke after he left Villa? Fantastic player at Villa. Goes to Liverpool. Flops. Goes to Palace. Flops even more somehow. Like, he's a shell of a player what he used to be. Never should have left Villa. Cash. Long ball towards Trezeguet is cut out. And it's kept in by Ben Rama. West Ham playing a bit of long ball. Ahaler battles well. He actually did well. Douglas Luiz gets into a lot of players. Chance of West Ham on the right. Ball forward towards, I think it's towards Jarrod Bowen. And it's a bit overhit and Villa can get the ball back. Michael Edwards masterclass. At least we got the most of the money we played for Benteke back for Palace. I don't know how Palace paid 27 million. Shocking. Feel there ain't many natural wings of Villa? Not really. Bertrand Traore. Grealish technically isn't a natural winger, but he's done well there. Al Ghazi he's a natural winger, but he's just poor at it. Trezeguet, I think you're spot on there. I don't think Trezeguet is a winger really. Here he is on the ball again. Trezeguet, cross, finds Hurahan, but his touch is woeful. And West Ham come away with the ball. Other than like Hurahan's free kicks, and every set piece has been alright to be fair, but his free kicks especially have been good, but not really offering anything more than that realistically. How you doing? What's good? Anyone who can like, subscribe, share any video, share the live stream, share with your mates, whatever. Appreciate all the support. You guys have been fantastic. I've had Clay sub to the channel. That's the first sub alert I've had today on this stream. It's very weird. But I appreciate all the support. You guys have been fantastic. Fam, we got 35 million for Solanke and Ibe. We have the best director of football. You're selling like players who have potential and getting money for it when Solanke doesn't. And I think even Brewster, I think you've robbed Sheffield United a little bit there. Been here since Liverpool reaction with loving streams, boss. I appreciate that, man. Honestly, comments like that really make me feel good. I was really excited to do this. Shame we're losing 2-1, but it's still in a great time. Hope you guys have enjoyed. On the hour mark, it's 2-1 to West Ham. Grealish on the ball. Douglas Luiz. Cross towards Trezeguet. He's won the header. Watkins! Is he offside? No, I think he's offside, yeah. Wait. I'm very confused there. West Ham seems to stop still. The West Ham players completely stopped still here. He's on. He's on. The flag doesn't go up. Watkins holds play. He's a bit poor, really. AJ wondering why he isn't getting sub alerts. Doesn't realise it's just saying ha 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 ha. Very funny. How you doing? What's good? How was Axel Twanzemi for you? Did JT do any help? I hope so. As a defensive coach, Twanzemi was very good for Villa. I also share the same name as him. Louise Cross headed away. Oh, Bono wins everything in the air, man. The guy is ridiculous. Such a great player. Ben Rama. He's done well. Ben Rama after. Why is he not started for West Ham? I'll never know. Jarrod Bowen against target. He's got a man on the overlap. Bowen. Rice finds Cresswell. Cresswell probably crosses. He does to the back post. He's going to fall. Cornell's cross and it's deflected for, I think, a goal kick, but I'm not overly sure. Yeah, well, possibly. Oh, I think they're saying a corner. Thoughts on Bruno? I've had loads of questions about Bruno today. Good player, good player. Bit of a pen merchant. but he's very good at pens. It makes his stats look insane, but he is a fantastic footballer. How much is Grealish worth? 100 mil, easy. People said 80 mil was ridiculous, but changes games. It's what you need. If Sancho is 110, Grealish is 100. Corner comes in. Trezeguet deals with it. Ogbonna wins the second ball. Grealish comes away. Great pass from Grealish. Villa counter attack. John McGinn dribbles past the player. Grealish takes over. Grealish. Oh, he's found Watkins. Watkins has Trezeguet in the middle. Watkins. Trez! No, he's missed. Trezeguet's missed. Trezeguet's missed in front of goal. For the second week running, I can't believe it. Trezeguet has mishit the shot. I really hope it's a mishit, because it's awful. What on earth, man? That's so poor. I thought the Grealish pass initially was poor, but it did curve very nicely. Villa still have the ball. Matt Target. Cross from Hurahan. It's dealt with, I think, by Frederick. I need to know this West Ham team more. So I'm having to second guess some players, because I'm not a West Ham fan. Oh, it's Balbuena. It was Balbuena, I apologise. He's missed another sitter, man. I'm so done. Against Brighton, it cost us at least a point, and you can't make misses like that. This Luis Cross finds Grealish. Villa dominating in the last few minutes now. Grealish on the right hand side this time. Cross towards McGinn. Ogbonna wins the header. Villa win the second ball. Back to Jack Grealish. Is he fouled? Referee gives a free kick. Yes, it's the edge of the box to the right side. It was another foul. Trezeguet looks really hurt that he's missed that. He looks devastated. I thought Watkins was offside as well. I thought the initial pass was poor. It's a great ball in from Grealish. Why is Trezeguet going near post? Trezeguet is thinking this is FIFA 20, and he's gone the way of the goalkeeper. If he puts that in the other corner, it's 2-2. So poor. It's another complete sitter, man. You know, when you're scrapping for a result here, and you miss chances like that, it's heartbreaking, man. You did it last week. There's a Villa free kick. Hurahan and Luis on it. This is a 50-50. Is it going to be Luis? Oh, we made a fake run there. Players came across. We dummied our own players then. Hurahan's free kick. Ogbonna deals with it, and it's going to be a corner just about for Aston Villa. Ogbonna has won every single header. I'd arguably say he's been the man of the match today. Got the goal and has dealt with everything, really, in the air. And the chances that Villa have had, I mean, other than the goal that hits off him, corner from Villa. Oh, Ogbonna again was there. Edge of the box, Target. Konza! Good shot, good save. Ezri Konza, centre back. It's better finishing than Trezeguet. What can I say? It's a firm shot. Not too bad. It was between Fabianski and Ogbonna. He got the ball away, and Konza's shot. Not a lot of power in it, but it's accurate, I suppose. Positives to take. For his masterclass. I cannot believe Trezeguet missed that. Guys, if you haven't seen it, it's one of the misses of the season. He's 2 yards out. And he's put it straight at Fabianski. Cash cross towards Watkins. Header from Watkins has sailed. Villa trying to claim a corner. Watkins has hurt his hand. It's a poor header from Watkins. A good ball. He's fizzed at him. It's a difficult one to deal with because it's coming across him and it's properly fizzed at him. But it is a goal kick. I'm a bit deflated, man. We've definitely upped the tempo of this game. We're having way more of the ball. Fabianski doing the star jumps for some reason. So yeah, it's a goal kick to West Ham. 66 minutes on the clock. It is still 2-1 to West Ham United. Benrahma. He did skip away from Luis. Villa do win the ball back with McGinn and then lose it with Haller. Haller's done well actually coming off the bench. He's won a free kick. Great bit of footwork there. And he's had to be taken down. Haller's done more in this short space of time than I think what Antonio did. I don't know why he didn't start in the first place. But it's David Moyes for you. And we're losing to David Moyes. It was a Matty Cash foul. A bit of a traditional British tackle, that is. And he's going to get booked. Do you think we'll come back and win? I don't know, man. Not win, maybe a point. I'd take a point. Especially after... You know, like, we've been the better team for parts of this game. But we just make silly errors. That's what's cost us. But I think we have arguably been the better team. West Ham have just used their chances. Free kick comes in, Martinez will hold, and Villa can look to counter here. Hurahan goes short, finds Grealish. Grealish away from a tackle, drifting towards in the middle, plays to John McGinn. McGinn has players around him. McGinn, it's Hurahan. It's a poor ball from Hurahan. It's a good opportunity. It has a low cross. I think one in the air might have been better, really. Apparently West Ham have switched to a back four. Hurahan, other than the actual free kicks, Hurahan has actually been quite poor. And I would actually take Trezeguet off after that miss as well. That was his moment. His positioning is so good, but the finishing there is woeful. I don't know what's happened to his finishing, but it's not reminiscent of his finishing last year. The 2 goals against Palace, the goal against Arsenal. We've not seen it. He hasn't scored. He got a goal I thought he scored against Arsenal was considered an own goal from Saka. So he hasn't actually scored a Premier League goal, and he missed a tap-in against Brighton last week. And he's missed a tap-in again. Villa have the ball. Cross. And it's going to go for a corner. Fabianski tried to recover it. But it will be another corner to Aston Villa. Villa preparing subs. Anwar El Ghazi and Bertrand Traore are both coming off the bench. I imagine... Surely... We may take off... Actually, we're going to probably take off Hurahan and bring Grealish in the middle. Grealish corner. Doesn't beat the first man. Villa second ball. It's going to fall to Konza. Douglas Luiz. Cross. West Ham deal with it. Grealish off his chest. He's in the box. 4 players on Grealish. He skips away from them all. Jack Grealish. Cross. Back post. Watkins. Grealish did so well. It's not fair, man. Grealish did so well. 4 players on him. He skips through them all. And the cross is quite good. But Watkins, positioning very good. And he's under pressure from Declan Rice. But he could have done more with that. His heading hasn't been great in this game. Jack Grealish, so good, man. So good. Peels away. Goal kick to West Ham. John McGinn for Aston Villa. He's won a throw-in on the halfway line. Villa definitely the better team now. Long ball play towards Trezeguet. Ogbon has to come across. Hoofs the ball towards the middle. And West Ham... They lose the ball on the halfway line again. A long ball play from Cash. He's found Trezeguet. And this is more like it from Villa. Trezeguet. Back to Matty Cash. He's pushed forward. Cash with Cresswell and Ben Ryan on him. Goes short to McGinn. McGinn clips across in towards Douglas Luiz. Flicks it into the middle. Watkins. Oh, penalty! It's a penalty to Aston Villa. It's a penalty. It will be reviewed by VAR, but it is a penalty to Villa. It was a cross that comes in, and Declan Rice with the foul, I think, on Trezeguet. On Trezeguet. It was towards Luiz. He did so well. I think the header was either... The header from Luiz was so good. It was towards Trezeguet and Watkins. Trezeguet goes across. Oh, he's gone down soft now. I feel like it's going to be ruled out again. Like it was last week. He's gone down soft. I'm worried again. I don't want to celebrate penalties, but I am very worried because last week it was ruled out. Penalty? Wait, is he pointed again? It is a penalty. It is officially a penalty to Aston Villa. It has not been overruled. Ooh, Trezeguet's got blood dripping from him. Horrific. He's got a gash on his head. It is a penalty to Villa. And Declan Rice is fuming. Trezeguet is caught. I don't know what he's caught. He's caught his eye. He's caught his eye just there. It's dripping all over him. He's got blood all on his shirt and everything. But it is a penalty to Aston Villa with 20 minutes to go. I'm looking at it again. I still think like it's soft, man. I'm a Villa fan. I'm a massive Villa fan. I thought the one last week was more of a pen. He's pulled his shirt. You can't pull your shirt in the box, fam. You can't. You run the risk. It is a foul. You can't pull shirts. It's as soft as the one it is last week, but I stand by it last week. I stand by it this week, and it will be Ollie Watkins' chance to level the game for Aston Villa. PG football. Watkins apparently has scored 2 and missed 3 of his last 5 pence. That is not a stat. That's not a stat I want to see, you know. I need to knock my can over. Ollie Watkins. The delay on this has been mental. We've deserved this. It's Ollie Watkins' chance. 73 minutes. It's been 3 minutes, I swear, since the penalty was actually given. This is his moment. Deep breath. He looks a little bit nervous. I don't want to... Oh, God. He looks nervous, man. Oh, I don't want to know. Ollie Watkins for Aston Villa. Oh, he's missed. He's hit the crossbar. He's hit the crossbar. He sent Fabianski the wrong way. It's nearly the perfect pen, you know. It's literally like, it's near the point where the crossbar meets the post. And he's just clipped the top of the bar. Has he moved? Oh no, he stayed on his line. It's not even going to be a retake. Fabianski's done well. Oh, I say he's done well. He was sent the wrong way. Oh my God. I feel so sick, man. I feel so sick. Watkins is fouled by Bonner. Well, are we Fulham? Are we Fulham in disguise? We scored a penalty. The subs have come on now. Traore is on. And Trezeguet has come off. And Traore has given the ball away. And there's been a slip there from Bowen. Grealish finds Cash. It's been all Villa. The last 15 minutes easily. Cash. I think the next pen has to go to Grealish. Fulham scored a pen. Counter attack for West Ham. This is the point where he might get hurt on the break. It's Jared Bowen. El Ghazi's had to come back and defend. And Bowen slipped again. Bowen has just slipped down. He's doing his laces. That's the second time Bowen has slipped over in the space of a minute. Yeah, I don't think he's very happy with his boots right now. El Ghazi for Villa. I cannot believe we're relying on El Ghazi. I can't believe Watkins has missed the penalty. I said he looked a bit nervous, man. And he hasn't been great today. And it does kind of sum it up. 44% of the ball in the last 10 minutes has been in West Ham's half. West Ham's third even. London Stadium Penco. It's at the same end as well that Lookman chipped his penalty. West Ham, we basically stat farm West Ham now. I cannot believe we missed. I can't. I want to cry, man. That is horrible. To be given a chance like that, VAR to not screw it over, we missed. Douglas Luiz for Villa. West Ham have barely had the ball. I think we know how they're going to play now. Luiz Cash. Poor. Can I say? Mings does well to win ahead of forward. It's a bit of head tennis now. Villa receive the ball back with Matty Cash. It just feels like the Southampton game, the Brighton game. We dominate the ball, and I think we've lost now. It's not deflated us. I thought it might deflate us a little bit more than what it's done. It's deflated me for sure. You gotta move on. At the end of the day, it is what it is. You shouldn't miss a penalty. You've got no excuse to miss a penalty. To be fair, never an excuse. Tyra Mings for Villa. West Ham aren't even pressing that much, really. Ezri Konza will carry the ball forward. I feel sick, man. Konza, has he fouled? The referee doesn't think so. We're so desperate for anything right now. Konza still down. Villa win the ball back. John McGinn. Oh, he's hurt. Konza is a bit hurt here. Matt Target finds El Ghazi. And El Ghazi can't find Grealish. When did Grealish dive then? Huh? Because it wasn't Grealish who went down. It was Trezeguet. It's Mark Noble. Mark Noble's coming on for West Ham. I don't think Noble ever played for England. Jarrod Bowen is replacing his boots. Oh, Bowen's been subbed off. Bowen hates his boots, man. He's slipped over so many times in this game. London Penkhurst, Lookman and Watkins. I feel sick. Target cross. Oh, okay. My brain is just thinking any chance the ball goes towards the keeper, I'm gonna get a bit gassed. And it was a chest down to Fabianski, just a bit of pace on it. It looked like it might get diverted in. It sounds silly now, but you never know. Douglas Luiz again for Aston Villa. We must have had a good 70% of the ball, especially the second goal. Hope Grealish gets injured or... Oh dear. Grealish skips away, does well. Watkins goes down. No foul. The referee's forgot his whistle. Villa throw-in. West Ham have had nothing of the ball, especially since the penalty miss. Luiz... Oh, Mark Noble conceded to throw-in. Got away with that. Brexit sub, Mark Noble. It's a character you want when you're winning a game, to just see it out. I would have bought on the same if I was West Ham. Cresswell towards Ben Rama. Mark Noble. When Watkins is pretty much our only striker, right? You don't want him to be like terrible confidence, man. And after the 2 goals he scores, Grealish another free kick. The 2 goals he scored against Arsenal, it's gonna put him straight back down again. I feel sick, man. This really does highlight how poor Arsenal are. That we've lost. This will be our 4 out of 5 losses now, and yet we pummeled Arsenal. How does that, like, Alice? Oh dear. El Ghazi skips away. El Ghazi to Grealish. Grealish tells Luiz to leave it. Grealish to Cash. Bertrand Traore. Left-footed cross. Not bad. Oh, didn't. I thought he was going to dip over the head of Fredericks. Cash concedes a throw. 10 minutes to go. Plus added time. It's still 2-1. I feel sick, man. I feel absolutely so sick. It's just horrible. Absolutely horrible. And we're going to lose the game. We are going to lose the game. It's just... It is what it is. Watkins' confidence is just completely dipped. It's not a good sign, Jack. Adrian, Adrian, Adrian. Adrian, Adrian. Back to the banter days. Liverpool, yay. He's a throw-in to West Ham. First time they've actually had this longest they've had the ball, probably since they scored. Cresswell throws it long. Villa win it back. Traore. So many West Ham players trying to press him. Goes backwards to Mings. He's been around a bit actually, Traore. He's gone to quite a few clubs. Douglas Luiz for Villa. Lovely reverse outside the foot pass to Grealish. He'll get it back from Grealish. I want him to drive forward now. West Ham, so many players back. Luiz finds Traore with Cash on the overlap. Luiz again. West Ham have almost every player back. Really sat back now. Matty Cash on the right. Back to Luiz. Fakes across. Grealish now. Good pass to Cash. Matty Cash. Cross. Blocked. Throw into Aston Villa by the corner flag. Good bit of play from Grealish, and West Ham had to try and commit men to block the cross. It's going to be a long throw from Cash. I've not seen many of them actually. I didn't know he had this in his little repertoire. Haller will be the man marking Mings. Cash with a long throw towards Tyrone Mings. Mings! It's gone! Oh, it nearly bounced kindly. It nearly bounced kindly for Anwar Al Ghazi. It squirms away between Mings, and Fabianski does very well to close down the ball and to stop anyone from getting a tap in. Fabianski goes long towards Haller. Konza does enough. Cash has it now. Cash goes long towards Watkins. He gets off his chest, but West Ham win the second ball. Declan Rice carries the ball all the way to the left corner. Low ball from Rice is poor. Reminiscent of the Hurahan crosses, really. Does well to get in those positions and the poor end product. AJ, please tell me streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I can still watch it. Oh dear. You should suffer. Douglas Luiz for Aston Villa. Matt Target. It's got Grealish. Grealish finds Anwar Al Ghazi with Balbuena on him. He's done well, Al Ghazi. Surely he's been fouled there. The referee doesn't think so. West Ham come away with the ball. The referee, since the penalty, has barely given anything to Villa. West Ham try and counter. Villa close it down. 5 minutes to go, and we are 2-1 down. Noble, he's done a job actually since coming on, just trying to break up play. It can't be easy going against Grealish, but he's done well. Grealish is now in the middle, in between Al Ghazi and Traore. I want to see more from Traore. I haven't really seen much from him. It annoys me, such a one-footed player. Free kick to Aston Villa, slide tackle from behind on McGinn. Doesn't overly catch McGinn, but if you don't win the ball and you slide in like that, you run a risk. We've had loads of set pieces today, but I don't think West Ham mind giving away set pieces. Looks like at least the 100% record away is going. We look to get a point here. Luiz goes short to Cash. Players committed forward. We might as well lump it into the box. Jack Grealish skips past the man. Nice step over. Grealish has a shot. Oh. He tries to do it on his own. I think it's deflected for a corner. AJ reading chat. Fam, I'm really invested in the game. Didn't stream of the weekend, bruv. I don't care. I had to sort things out. Is it a corner? I don't think it is. I was very hopeful. I know it is. It is a corner. It looked like it brushed someone. Traore's corner comes in. West Ham just about deal with it again. Ben Rama, sorry. I thought he won it. Traore, has he fouled Okay, Susek goes down, very soft, trying to win a free kick, doesn't. West Ham got the ball away, but Villa get it back with Douglas Luiz. What day is it tomorrow? Tuesday. I don't stream Tuesdays. Tyrone Mings for Villa. Jack Grealish. I just need a bit of magic here. El Ghazi sprawls himself to the ground. Very hopeful for a free kick. West Ham can counter Villa. They don't look like there's a lot of intensity in to get this ball forward. It's not like a Leeds. They'll just fly everything at you. Mings throws it back to Martinez. The whistle's gone. We have to retake the throw. Ahmed Al-Mohammadi is coming on. I think for crosses, I presume. But Al-Mohammadi is on the pitch. Crosses, I imagine. I'm not sure about that one. I know crosses aren't the best. And Hala with a foul on Konza. This would be Dean Smith masterclass if Al-Mohammadi, right, scores or provides a late goal. That is such a weird sub to bring on, but you know I rate it. I rate it a little bit. He's gonna have pace, I suppose. Grealish carries the ball. Nice back heel to Traore. Traore shot straight at Fabianski. Good effort from Traore. He's got a lot of power behind that. Fabianski. It's not in the corners though, so it's an easy save. Mohammadi masterclass. What a weird sub. What a weird sub. West Ham apparently have dropped more points than any Premier League team by quite a distance since going ahead as of August 2019. So they're worse than us for that, which is mental. But we just don't look like penetrating through them. We had the chance. Penalty ruled out. No, ruled out. Penalties hit the post, crossbar even. I can't even speak. I just a bit flat from the game. Grealish has Noble on him. Finds great pass to Al-Mohammadi. Chance for Al-Mohammadi! What is that? Al-Mohammadi? Al-Mohammadi has just dribbled the ball out of play from a great pass. I cannot believe what I've just witnessed with that. That was pathetic from Alma. 5 minutes of added time. Oh, here we go, Jamie. Here we go. Long ball forward from Rice. I thought he would show up at some point. It's bloody Watkins, man. We've had 16 shots, man, to their 6. 16. And we're 2-1 down. They've already had 2 shots on target and scored 2 goals. I'm just sick of this sport, man. 2 shots on target and scored 2. It's Southampton all over again. Cross from target. Watkins! Yes! Yes! Ollie Watkins delivers for Aston Villa. What a goal! No, he doesn't celebrate. Great cross. Oh, is he off? No, he might be off. 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 No. Please, the knee, please. Please. This isn't fair, man. The arm can't. Please. Oh, no, please. Oh, no. It's going to be ruled out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, boy, it's all outside. It's so close, man. It's not fair, man. If this is ruled out, oh god. This isn't fair. I hate this sport. Please, if it takes this long. If it takes this long, man, give the goal. The arm can't be. I feel like it is. It is technically offside. Please, VAR. Look at this, man. The VAR. Oh my god, man. Jesus. So, Villa have equalised, but it may be ruled out for offside. Probably will be ruled out for offside. But it's so close. And it may be his arm to take it over. It's going to be ruled out. It's going to be ruled out. It's been ruled out. It's been ruled out. It won't count. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. It's so tight, man. Finally, Bonner was beaten to the cross. I cannot believe it. What can go wrong for this club? The amount of games that we've lost and dominated makes me feel sick, man. Southampton had 4 shots on target and scored 4 goals against us. Right? I think we tripled Brighton's shots on goal and lost. And we've done it again. We've tripled West Ham shots. We've had a penalty missed. We've had a goal ruled out for VAR. McGinn long ball towards Grealish. Ogbonna wins it. And it'll be a throw into Villa. There will be extra added time as well. I feel absolutely devastated. That is horrible. I hate VAR. John McGinn. Cross. Handball! Oh. Claiming anything. VAR these days. VAR these days. I'm going to claim absolutely anything, man. Long ball towards Traore. And it's going to be caught by Fabianski. He's going to hold on to this as long as he can. El Mohamedy. John McGinn. Foul, free kick. Play on. Matt Target. We feel like a big club is playing a small team. Great ball to El Mohamedy. Heads it down. John McGinn. Traore. Loses his bloody feet. He wins it back though. Bertrand Traore has Grealish. Jack Grealish. Is he going to win a corner? No, he's going to keep it in. Coup fell on him. Grealish. Dancing. Cross from target. Header up into the air. Mings is there. Traore. I just need something here. Target! What is that? Matt Target. Ah! I have no words, man. I cannot believe it. They've won it, I think. It's 2.5 minutes. No, 1.5 minutes over. We had extra because of the VAR. I'd like to see what other people think about the VAR. Referee whistle still hasn't gone. It'll be another throw into Villa on the halfway line. It did take a while. I did say it was about 3 minutes. What's up? But I don't know. Konza. Villa, please get this forward quicker. Douglas Luiz for Villa. Goes backwards. Konza. Grealish is on the halfway line and we need to score. Douglas Luiz. Out wide to Al Mohammadi, who's brought on for crosses, who hasn't actually done a cross, by the way. Luiz. To McGinn. McGinn had to cross in. Oh, it just needs to fall kindly. Hala. It doesn't win the battle against Konza. Tyrone Mings. Switch used to play. Towards Matt Target and now Jack Grealish. Every player is in the box here. Grealish, back heel to El Ghazi. They claim offside. El Ghazi's cross is nodded away. Villa press, concede a free kick. And it's full time. Why do I so... why do I like football? Just why? It's full time and we have lost by 2 goals to 1. No words. West Ham's only 2 attempts on goal. Their only 2 attempts on target have gone in. We had a penalty, hit the crossbar, a goal ruled out by the slightest of offsides, if it is offside. When you have to get the line out, it is ridiculous, really. I feel really sick. We did not deserve that. We deserved to at least draw, if not win the game. Devastated. Absolutely devastated. What can I say? I'm going to see where that puts us in the table now. I feel sick. I cannot believe we've lost. It will put us 10th. It will still put us above Manchester City. We're in between Man United and Man City, so I don't know how I feel about that. We're above Arsenal. A win would have actually put us... it would have put us 4th. And we deserve the win. What can I say? Feel sick. So I turn the TV off. Little bit of reflection. Southampton, we deserved to get something from the game, but they came with a game plan of set pieces, and they won the game off set pieces. Martinez didn't make a save. The Brighton game, counter-attack team, who ended the game with 5 centre-backs. And we just couldn't break them down. We were denied a penalty, which probably should have been given. I don't care what anyone says. I think it was a penalty. Play Arsenal off the park and get what we deserve. And then today, silly early goal in the first half. Have to recover, get an equalizer. And then 30 seconds from the restart, we concede again. It's not good enough. It's not good enough defensively. But again, it's a team who've had 2 shots on target score against us. We didn't deserve to lose, but we got to move on. Still 10th in the league. It's still where I want us to finish. You know, and it's still been a good season, but I can take losing when we deserve it, right? At Leeds, we deserved to lose that game. We were very poor. But the only game I feel like we deserved to lose was Leeds. It is what it is. I have enjoyed the stream though. You guys have been fantastic. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit 2k subs today, which is amazing. You guys have been brilliant. I shall do a reaction in a couple of days, just to after I've fully digested the game. I'm going to do a little video and just talk a bit more in depth of what went wrong really and what we need to do to move on. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.